babes. Systems Live, feed is open. Welcome back. Today I have some very exciting news. This video will be like to introduce the new thing that I'm excited to talk to you guys about, and to kind of just update everybody because I know I've been gone for a little bit. Some of you may not care, but some of you might, and this will help to bridge that gap for those people who don't really care to listen to whatever it is I'm saying in the beginning of some of my videos. So I might do stuff like this every once in a while just to get new stuff out, just to talk to you guys, just so that I have the separation between the people who would care to listen to the updates and people who don't really care about what's going on and would rather just get right into the videos, because I don't want to waste their time if they don't want to know about all this stuff. So this is perfect for those situations. Now, I have a couple things we're going to talk about. First, I got the hand tracking working. And like I said before, I am a person who uses a lot of hand movements. I talk with my hands a lot. So it's nice to be able to finally get this working. I'm very happy we got it kind of moving and grooving right now. We will be having more hand movements in some of these as long as it's working. I'm not going to force it if it's not working. It's not working, babe. But for now, we've got it working. We will be using it to the best of our ability as much as I can. And next, well, I might as well talk about it because she's making a lot of noise. I recently got a puppy, and she is, that's why I keep looking over that way. She's literally a baby. 3 months. She's literally 3 months old. And her name is Sky. And there will be pictures over there. There will be pictures of her over there somewhere, so you guys can take a peek and see how cute the baby is. What you doing? What you doing? No. Stop it. She's a brat already. Only 3 months and she's a big brat. But yes, my baby. And so she's also taking up a lot of my time. She's not the whole reason why I've been MIA for a bit, but she's one of the reasons why I've been a little absent lately. So puppy tax will be there so you guys can see her. Other big update. I'm not sure if you watched the intro to the channel, you guys might know already. If you didn't, I did say that at some point my character would have an alter ego. She would have I guess second personality, I guess would be kind of a good way to describe her. And we finally got her made up. She's all done. I'm very excited to introduce her. I think she looks amazing. That model came out so perfect. I will link, I will put in the description who made the model for me. Don't need the hand tracking right now. We're gonna move that. But I will put in the description who made the model for me, because she made this model for me that I currently use, and she made the model that I will be using here and there also. She is a kitsune. I will hopefully have a video off to the side so you guys can see what she looks like. I think she came out really great. She looks perfect, exactly how I was hoping she would look. I'm really happy with how she came out. The artist who did the work on her, love her. She does all of this artwork for my channel. She does all the stuff that I have that helped make the channel like what it is, the banners, the profile pictures. She's the one who's made the characters for them, so I couldn't thank her enough. And she does amazing work, so if you guys are even thinking about doing something like this, definitely check her out. She's amazing. Love her. She's on Etsy. It's made by Sachio. I could be saying it wrong. I will link her page in the description so you guys can check her out if you want to. But she does a lot of different things, and definitely check her out when you guys have a chance. I will probably continue to go for her for any of my future work on this channel, just because like I love how like her customer service is great. She communicates well. It was a easy thing to get done with her. So I'm very happy with the work. Love both of my models immensely. I love how great they came out. Couldn't have asked for better. So now that we got those guys out the way, the last thing that we'll talk about, which will be the last update that I want you guys to be aware of. I had mentioned before that I am chronically sick. Still happens, still chronically sick. However, I have been seeing, sorry guys, hold on. I have been seeing many doctors lately, and I did get a suspected diagnosis. It's not a actual diagnosis, just a suspected one, kind of like an idea of what may be going on right now. I'm not going to share the suspected diagnosis because it's suspected, so like I don't really want to like say that, oh, it's this, and then later it come out to be some other sort of autoimmune thing. But I am working on all the different stuff. That has been the biggest reason why I have been away, is because I'm constantly sick. I'm seeing so many doctors. Like, my medical bills this year are through the roof. So that being said, I post on this channel because I enjoy the things that I talk about, and I enjoy playing games, and I enjoy watching the BLs that we watch and talk about and can discuss. And I just want to have, the whole point of even having this channel was to basically have an outlet to be able to talk to other people and like discuss the things that I can't talk with other people about, because no one I know watches BL. So it's hard to be able to talk to them about it. And not many of the people I'm friends with play games either, or watch anime, or, you know, do any of the like things that I guess would be kind of nerdy for me. So I come here and I talk to you guys about it because I hope that you guys like it enough that you'll want to talk to me about it. And I hope that we can build our own little happy community to talk about pretty much anything and everything. Like, there's no limits to like what we can all discuss on here. Like, I'm open to even talking about the manhwas that are also out too, because I do read those also. I just don't know the best way to talk about them, because, you know, you have to read them. There is one that I was like, it's almost finished. I think there's like one chapter left. It's called Jinx. Loved that one, that they're finishing that up. And if you guys would want to talk about that, we can talk about that. Like, that would be amazing. I'd love to talk about those things. But yeah, that's like basically what I started this whole thing for, was to have something to basically be able to talk to people who are very like-minded in the way that they like some of the same stuff that I do. So even if you could get tired of hearing me drone on, I hope you guys can at least talk to each other, make friends with other people that you might not even be aware watch the same stuff you do, because I know it's kind of hard if you're not in certain countries that these things are pretty popular in. There's not that many people to actually talk to, which I know may sound weird or odd or unheard of, but like, it's not, BL is not a huge thing like maybe it is in other countries. It's definitely getting to be popular out here in America, but it's not popular enough that like I'll be able to find so many people to talk to, like at work, or like in my friend group. I have no one that watches it, so I can't talk to anybody in my friend group about it. They just listen to me talk about stuff. But, you know, I want to be able to talk to you guys. So I hope that I can get into at least being a bit more present on here, which is my goal, to be able to post a bit more, get some of the stuff that I have recorded out so you guys can watch it. you guys can definitely look at, I already have a decent catalog of videos if you guys just want to kind of get to know me a little bit more. Plenty to watch, and I will be hopefully posting plenty more. So don't, not to worry, I will be getting back into it. I recently just watched I think it's ABO Desire ABO. I'm not entirely sure how. I, I have everything written up for that one, so we're good. And I just also watched Heated Rivalry. So we have those two coming up. I have a couple more of the Resident Evil gameplays also to post as well. So like I have a couple things that we can like get out there for you guys to be able to like watch, and hopefully I'll be able to keep updating you guys about my puppy. I'll be able to update you guys about how my health is going, because I'm sure other people also deal with health issues. I'm not the only person in the world that has health problems, and I'm not even close to one of the few people who deals with horrible health issues. So there's plenty of other people who go through worse than I do. That's why I don't love to even mention it, because there's people who are out there who are dealing with way worse than I am, and I have to say I'm probably in a lucky position that I don't have it as bad as maybe some other people do. So, you know, like I thank God for what I have and what I don't, and that's all I can, you know. So I hope that we can become a cute little family together. You guys can become friends, and we can become friends, and you know, we can all kind of get along in this little ragtag channel, all as one big family. So that's it for this time. Sorry I didn't give my new character a whole like big thing like I did for my original character, but I didn't feel the need to with this new one, because she's my character, just like another version of her. So it's like still this character. This character will always be my main character, but I will be using my other new character like here and there. So you'll probably see this character half the time and my new character half the time. So we'll bounce back and forth between the two. It'll depend on how I'm feeling each day, you know? That's the whole point of having an alter ego, because some days you feel like yourself and some days you don't. And some days I want to be a kitsune. So that's the whole reason why she's here, to give us variety, because we do love some variety here. You know, I love my variety on this channel. It's one thing I can say. I don't like being stuck in one thing. Don't box me into one thing, because we don't do that. We don't live in a box. I like to have options. That being said, I will leave you guys with all of that information to swallow. And for anyone who even listened this long, thank you for caring enough to listen to the whole video. For those of you who didn't, that's perfectly fine. This I'm sure is a decently long video for just an update and an intro to a new character. So thanks for those who listened, and I will hopefully be able to post as much as I can over the next few weeks and get some of the stuff updated so you guys have stuff to watch. But for now, let's cut the feed base, because my work here is done.